Okay, so let me just preface this by saying that I was broke and desperate, like eating cereal with a fork because I sold my spoons for rent. Broke. So when this super rich family called and offered me $2,000 per day to babysit their special little boy for a week, I said yes, obviously. What I didn't know, what no sane human could have known, was that I wasn't signing up for babysitting. I was signing up to marry the actual Antichrist. From the moment I stepped into that house, things were off. First of all, the driveway locked behind me, like a damn force field snapped up. I turned around, and the gate just shut. No cell service. My phone was stuck on one bar of Wi-Fi that said, "Guest of the Chosen." Their son, Xavier. Kid looked like he stepped out of a Tim Burton film. Pale, dirty blonde hair, big eyes that somehow managed to be both innocent and haunted at the same time. He didn't speak. Not a single word that whole first day. Just stared. I remember thinking, well, okay, he's weird, but maybe he's just shy. Maybe he's been through something. Maybe I was projecting. I tried to be sweet, played board games with him. He never moved a piece. I asked if he liked cartoons, and he just blinked. That night, I swore I saw him outside my bedroom door, just standing there. But I wrote it off. Rich kid, eccentric, probably homeschooled, probably traumatized. Day 2. That's when the pool thing happened. He jumped in, totally normal, but he didn't come back up. For a second, I panicked. I ran outside, yelling, "Xavier!" No bubbles, no splash, just still red water. Red. I dove in, instinctively. Couldn't even see him. I reached around, grabbed something soft. And next thing I knew, I was back on the lawn, coughing and gasping. Xavier stood next to me, dry as hell, smiling. The pool, clear again. I passed it off as trauma, maybe even chlorine fumes. Maybe I imagined it. But a part of me knew that wasn't normal. The next morning I woke up to the smell of bacon and waffles. The kid made breakfast, perfect plates, chef's hat, apron, the works. He even said hello Samantha like this was Leave It to Beaver. I asked how he made it all. He didn't answer. Then, I swear to you, he flicked his arm out dramatically like he was a magician, and a literal white dove flew out of his sleeve. Beautiful, majestic, soaring into the sunlight. Then it hit the sliding glass door at full speed and dropped, dead. Blood smeared across the glass like someone murdered peace itself. And Xavier? Not fazed, just took off his apron and changed into a suit as he walked past a support beam. He sat down, all suave, and asked me to be his bride. 6 years old, full be-mine declaration like it was a Disney movie gone demonic. I laughed. I thought he was playing, until he jumped on the table and started trying to kiss me. With his eyes open, wide open, tongue out like a horror movie toddler Casanova. I shoved him off me, hard, and he just bounced back up, kept trying. I finally said, "Look, champ, I appreciate the breakfast, but I'm not about that life." That's when he goes, "Doesn't matter. My parents have your blood now." I was like, "Excuse me?" And then, and I kid you not, his voice changed. Deep, male, adult, and his mouth wasn't even moving. "Zami." His body froze like a mannequin. His lips hung open, but the voice kept going, like his throat was a Bluetooth speaker for Satan. "You're gonna marry my son, Sammy. You'll love him forever. You've been chosen." I was talking to his dad through his 6-year-old body. I argued, obviously. I said, "I'm not marrying a demon child." And the dad just laughed, said I'd be goddess of the universe or something. Whole divine marriage plot, full cult drama. And I'm standing there like, I just thought y'all were super rich. I tried to talk to Xavier again, but he was just smirking, all cryptic. Said ding 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 when I mentioned the pool. My blood was in there. That's how they bound me. I ran, sprinting down the hallway, dodging demon toddlers like I was in a paranormal dodgeball game. Remembered something. Mr. Strickland told me I wasn't allowed in the library. Guess where I went? Kicked the door open. Beautiful fish tank, huge bookshelves. I started ripping books down, desperate for answers. That's when my phone, in my pocket, started vibrating. First it was normal, then it got violent, like hot, burning. I could feel it bruising my thigh. I pulled it out and chucked it. It hit the fish tank and boom, the fish disappeared. The tank went black. It was a TV. I freaking knew it. I screamed, and right then, hood over my face, needle in the neck, gone. I woke up tied to a chair, arms bound, candlelight everywhere. Xavier stood in front of me in a crisp tuxedo, hair slicked back, like a doll from hell's prom night. Two massive hooded figures stood behind him. One spoke. "Sami." "Mr. Strickland," I said. The other figure pulled back her hood. "Meredith?" Y'all, these two were massive. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but if you aired this wedding on TLC, it'd be a crossover episode with my 600-pound cult life. They were chanting. An organ was playing somewhere in the house. I looked at Xavier, and he was holding a ring made of teeth, literal human teeth, and I'm tied up like I'm the main course at a dinner theater sacrifice, and that is where I am now. Sitting here, still in this weird-ass house, waiting for whatever comes next. I don't know how I'll get out. I don't know if I can. But what I do know is I was just here to babysit, and now I'm accidentally engaged to the Antichrist. So yeah, that's my Tuesday. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.